Oh wait, I already had it on. Oh, you could have heard me the entire time! There's also that ASMR one that I could have done. Better. Now my head hurts. Well, hurts and also doesn't hurt. It's a bit weird. Well, time to fix the game because it's now all over. Ta-da! Now I need to fix it here. But even though I don't technically fit screen, then we need to go down. I'm good. It's good. We're all good. In the hood. Why do I look so short? Let's get back to the game. Or, technically, if you want it to be, it could just be, hey, it's real estate. ASMR, apparently. Even though ASMR is more for like individual specific sites. But I don't think that works. But I don't think that'll work. I'm not doing it. Don't worry. I'm okay. It's been in a whirl. I played. Oh, it is. Oh, that's. Oh yeah, no, that's much longer than it needs to be. Mini game. I only got one mini game. Well, damn, I only have one mini game. I assume this one is the latest. Frederick got that. Fred did. So the last time we were here, we went on a date with Brian and Robert. Well, I guess a date when you think about it, but it's pretty much a date when you think about it. When you think about it. I'm pretty sure I'm back. Am I not back? I'm only gonna do this for an hour or two. Good. Maybe an hour. No, an hour or 2 hours should be fine. So, Brian, nice to meet you. Ooh, deck building. Message. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, the thing is now responding. Hold up. Probably is a bad idea. Yeah. Let me relaunch it. Because... Yes. Sorry if I sound weird. My brain is going in and out. I'm a little... I wonder if there's an HDMI to... Oh no. This number is not. Which means I now have to... Let's go with this one. Why not? No. Oh bother. Oh bother. How? I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Oh. Sorry about this. And then here it's gonna have a bit of an issue. A little bit of an issue. Just a little bit of an issue. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I'm next. Message. Massage. Massagio. I can read his voice. Hey Peter. Hey Daisy and I are going fishing tomorrow. You in or out? Oh, a message. Oh no, I've been dreading this day. I accidentally boasted about my ability as a fisherman to Brian. Now he's challenging me to a dial-off. I've been doing my fishing research online, but I'm nowhere close to being an expert. Still though, I had to accept. I typed back to Brian. Sounds good, man. Super excited to catch all those fish. And my lawn could use another good mowing. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That'll show him. Ha 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 ha. I'm sleepy. Ooh. Let me know that tomorrow he'll... knowing him, tomorrow he'll pick out the very best place to Mwada. Amanda! Amanda comes into the room from the kitchen. Into the room from the kitchen. Eating cheese stick and biting it piece by piece, like some kind of monster.
Huh?
Didn't realize you like that. It's called string cheese, not choppy dumpy cheese, for a reason, Manda. Yes. Indubitably. Did you just call me here to criticize my controversial string cheese eating technique or what? No, Amanda. We have to go fishing tomorrow. Well, if you have to go fishing, but I get to play with Brian's dog. How do I become a master of fishing overnight? Learn these 5 tricks. Or something or other. You went fishing in the Girl Scouts, didn't you? Nope. My stint in the Scouts was purely transactional. Though I could get free cookies, but you didn't know I had to be like outside saying not stuff. But I had to beat Brian! Dad, let me tell you a story about a blue man who lives in a blue house. Yep. Everything in this world is blue, abba-dee-abba-die. I am high. I'm also like this when I'm super sleepy. Like one blink from like total knockout. It was bad. It was bad. Bad it was. Give me a refresher? During the interview, they asked me if I knew how to work an espresso machine. And I really wanted the job, so I lied and said yes. On that morning, there was a line out the front door within half an hour. I severely burned my hand and they told me to go home and never come back. I still have that scar from that. Of course, what does that have to do with fishing? The burn is a metaphor, Dad. I don't get it. You can lead a horse to water. What does horses have to do with fish and burns? Dad, please. Don't get your obsession with don't get your obsession with competing. Don't be obsessed. You don't understand. You wouldn't understand. It's a dad thing. Please try to explain it to me. Okay, Brian's just. He thinks that he's so much better than me, and he purposely reminds me that whenever he can, he has one up me. I have to beat him at his own game. Is that what you think is happening here? No, Amanda, I know. Okay, good. I know what's happening. Alright, Pops. We'll both get some sleep and sleep in the morning and morning sleep. I'm sleepy. Night, Amanda. Amanda. Brush my teeth and throw on my pajamas. I climb into bed, set my alarm, and close my eyes. Okay, sleep. Excuse me. I am wide awake. I can't help but think about last time I went fishing, hoping that there's something I can glean from it to give me the edge over Brian. I was about 9 years old. My dad woke me up one morning and told me to get dressed and meet him downstairs. It was still dark out. I had no idea what was going on. But before I knew it, we were both alone, freezing in the cold river. I would hate that so much. I had to sit there for hours while it got hot and muggy. The air quick with bugs. I picked up a mosquito. thick bugs. I picked up mosquito bites while my dad sat in stony silence, fishing pole in one hand and beer in the other. We didn't catch anything. On the long drive home, my father bought me a pack of cigarettes. Didn't say anything. Didn't say a thing. That didn't help. I think I have some repressed sadness about my father that I would like to deal with. Ah, damn. Jesus. I'm sitting in the boat in the middle of the water. I can't see any land, but I know it's a lake. The water is placid? Placid. And still, I'm holding a fishing pole. Don't understand why, but I feel like my life depends on it. Depends on catching fish right now. Cast my entire lure into the water. Wait. My whole being is filled with hopelessness. I'm tired. You must be using the wrong lure. See? I look up and see my father. Oh no, my voice! Oh shit. So, oh no, I've gone full villager. Minecraft villager. So maybe an hour for this stream, primarily because my brain's all confused. I look up and see my father, just as he looked at me one cold morning and approved. I'm panicking now. I pull the lure up and try to grab a different one, but all of the lures in my tackle box are the exact same. So I look up to my father for guidance. He's gone. Try casting again, but can't hold my footing. The boat tips over and I fall into the water, sinking further and further. I see the multitudes of fish that had been lying just below the surface, all swimming around me as if to taunt me. One fish swims up to me. He has Brian's eyes. You gotta use a natural buoyancy lure if you're trying to catch trout, buddy. I jolt awake to sound of my alarm. It's fishing day. That would explain the weird dream. I groggily slip on my clothes and get ready. Yeah, I would hate this. I already hate that I had to get up at like 6 in the morning just to, I guess around 6 in the morning, just to get ready so I don't be late. So yeah, produce. Spot Amanda's door half open and see her still curling up in a mountain of blankets. Walking over to her bed, I give her a tiny kiss on the forehead. Fishing day, kiddo. You ready? No. Well, you gotta get up. I can't do this without you. Also, stop sleeping in your clothes. Amanda pulls her comforter over her head. Never. Amanda! Get up in a minute. Alright, Brian should be here in 20, so better not go back to sleep. Amanda sticks her hand out of the blanket to wave me by. I leave her room. I make myself some coffee and another cup with lots of cream and sugar for Amanda. Whenever she gets up, Amanda eventually wanders in and chugs her coffee while I do word jumbles. I hear the doorbell. Doorbell. That must be Brian. Still rubbing your eyes? We walk outside to see Brian. He's decked out in fishing gear. Daisy's falling asleep next to him. Early bird gets the worm, buddy. You ready to fish? I was born ready. My eyes are narrowed on Brian. It's a good day to die. Hop on in, guys. Let's get this fishing party started. Oh, fun. Probably should message Freddy being like, hey, I'm live again. Actually, let me do that. I'm that you if you still wanna join. Who knows? I walk over to the driver's side door and open it. Woof woof. Brian's dog immediately hops in the driver's seat, wagging his furious tail. Can I see your license, sir? Maxwell, let Frederick sit. Obediently hops into the back to cuddle with Daisy. Man settles in next to Maxwell and Daisy, immediately falls asleep, which is already a fucking mood because I do not like being up that early. You ready for an adventure? Ready for glory? Struggle to stay awake as we drive the outskirts of town. Country music quietly plays from the radio as we let the trees pass. So where exactly are we headed? Well, about north of here. Little spot I've been getting this chance. I still get up, Dad. Use bake. I know a little spot uptown. Up north? Up north. Up your north. Yeah, I doubt anybody's gonna come back. No, I am. It says I am right here. So I should be fine. I brought everything we need. Brought everything we needed so that I can catch some trout. Have a nice little fire, enjoy nature. My fishing pole is in the shop. Getting it tuned up. Do you maybe have an extra one I could borrow? But of course, that's probably not as nice as it sounds like yours is though. Right. I'm digging a hole here. I stare out the forest landing of the highway. The sun is just barely over the horizon, scattering pink light through the trees. For a split second, I can spot a deer gazing on the side of the road that may or may not get hit by a car when it's trying to cross. After a nice quiet drive, Brian eventually tells me to pull out the highway and into a dirt road. The car bumps along as we reach clear that opens the magnificent lake. Well, here we are. Step out of the car and help Brian load our gills as Maxwell runs through us barking. The kids wake up and wander the store where Daisy tries to teach Amanda how to skip rocks. Brian and I could carry the boxes of cooler down the edge of the lake where he has a canoe waiting. Oh great, still in one piece. Come on, with Maxwell. Hi, Brian plays a tiny dog-sized life vest on Maxwell. Arf, arf. A bird. The wolf, wolf. Right, your turn. Brian hands me a lime green life vest. If I fall, I'm counting on you to rescue me. Do it yourself. Brian turns to Amanda and Daisy, who are still skipping rocks. You kids want to fish? I'm good with just throwing rocks into the water. Amanda hurls a rock into the pasta with gusto. Yeah, take that, water. Man, you're supposed to be skipping them. Is that what we're doing? Daisy, don't you want to go fishing? I think think catching fish is inhumane. We're gonna go explore the woods and see if we can find a dead body. Alright, be safe. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Don't far too go. Too far go, but don't. I'm just continue. You know what I can go for? A BLT. A BLT would be real good right about now. Yeah, BLT would be really good right now. I could go for a BLT. That hurt. I could also just go for some bacon. Bacon is really good right about now. I don't have munchies. You shut up. Sorry. Mostly freshwater fish usually feed at dusk and dawn, which is why I had to get you up so early. Yeah, I know. That's pretty common fisherman knowledge after all. Haha. I am a fisherman. Still a gambling man? You know it. Let's see who can catch more fish. You catch more fish than one. Sounds easy enough to me. What's on the line? Besides all the fish I'm gonna catch. Ha 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 ha. I'm fisherman. I was thinking of something a little more high stakes than mowing the lawn. Custody of your children? More than that. Let's say if I win, I get your weed whacker. The Whackmaster 2000, it's limited edition. I did not see him say polysaw. I did not see that saying polysaw. I thought that said polysix. It's pulsaw. The reach and cut 3000. The cordless version? That's the one. Still, shit. The reach and cut 3000 is the state of art. My weed whacker is prized possession, but those are hard to reach. I am okay. My nose and face are just tingly. I think my body's now on the verge of like fighting back all the stuff. You're on. We shake on it. Suddenly remember that I don't know how to fish. My foolish fatherly pride will be my outdoing. I watch as Brian tries a lure and does some stuff and does the thing. Oh boy. Now I have to do that. I stare down at the tackle and pole in my hand. Stress before physical activity. Because I'm such a pro fisherman, I anticipate a lot of physical movements over the course of the fishing season. To prepare for such activities, I will now stretch my body so that it will be lumber ready to battle. That's very reasonable of you. I do have a few calf crunches, some Bible pulls, neck things. Bend over to touch my toes just so I can. Yeah, but I just can't make it happen. I can barely get the tips of my fingers past my shins. Alright, my nimble body, is now fine and good. Now what? Tie a knot or something. I still don't know what that means. Take my pole and try to tie an elaborate looking knot to impress Brian. A classic hunter's bend. I learned that one in my youth. Yep, this one isn't coming apart anytime soon. With this knot, I can cast my heavenly line and suspend water. If I was bouncing, look over to Brian. He doesn't seem to be paying attention. Cast this sucker. I really need to sneeze. Again. I'm not sick. I'm sleepy. 25 more minutes. Landing in the lake with a loud sploosh. Sorry, I judged the wind speed wrong. This cold air drives the pressure down. Go ahead and take my pole. I know it's hard switching to a new pole when you're not used to. I'll fix you up another lure. I handed his pole with a smile. Just sit there, feel like an idiot. Does that mean it's... Oh shit, fishing around here is easy. They group up if you got... All you gotta do is line up 3 of the same species and reel them in. Okay, I can do that.
Match that fish.
Okay. Oh, okay, I know how this works. I know how this works. Oh shit, I can't do that one. This one. No? Okay, that's not good. I'm down. Aha! This way.
Nice match of the day.
Oh, that's 2 different ones. This one. Aha! I am fish man. No, that's this one. These 2. God damn it! All these fish are the same.
Nice match.
Oh, that didn't make it. This one there. Then it would be this one. Then, damn it. It would be. Fuck. Damn it. Still. I'm fishing. Yeah. I'm also fishing. I also realized we could have played Mario Party. We still can. I'm also still high. Probably, honestly. Come on. We're doing all the fish. Maybe not say that, Bart. Saying we're doing all the fish is not... Ooh. Oh, is that not the same? Oh, that's not the same fish. That wasn't fish, what? Fresh, motherfucker! Good work. Ha! 10-20. All I needed was 1,000 more and I would have been having fun. I might switch to Mario Party in a bit. Maybe. After the date thing. Most likely. Probably. I don't know. I did not. Yet. I'm just here. On a date with a dad. Which is weird when you say it out loud. He was smiling and obviously enjoying his time out here on the lake. Oh shit. I'll crush him. Suddenly the fishing pole jumps from my hand. I reflexly tug forward, upward. I am hungry. I am hungry. I think I got something big. The tip of the pole dips down repeatedly, and the line starts to run. Reel it in. Finally get the fish upright next to the boat. It's a long, beautiful rainbow. It's all yours. Lean down and notice that my hands are shaking with excitement. This fish is bigger than all the ones Brian's caught. Good night. And then it's just a whale. Hi, Cork! Welcome! I may be acting different, but that's only because... sorry. Last night, I... got high. The Mary Jane is legal in Illinois. They don't condone underage anything of that stuff. Tips over. I find myself sinking into the lake. Could have taken my life. Should have taken the life vest. All of a sudden, I'm embraced underwater and pulled into Brian's arms. Finally dragged upward. As sputtering water, all of the gears floats on the surface. Maxwell doggy paddles around us in circles, having a great time. You alright? Does that count as one? Seeing all of your fish now swimming safely back in the lake, I guess so. Yes. I can honestly God say I'm a bit loopy. So apologies. Also, we might play Mario Party with the boyfriend later. So Brian laughs. Let's get you ashore. I flip the canoe back over and fill it with our now soaking wet gear. We row back to shore with Maxwell in tow. Once that is a whole ass shirt. Once we get back to the beach, Maxwell darts off into the woods. Brian takes off his shirt. Dots of lake water glistening in the sun across his strong back. Man, all that general contracting must have built this guy like an ox. Wrong button. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Yeah, chat. Don't stare. Gonna get a fire going so we can dry off. Wanna hand me yours? I, uh, okay. Recently take off my own shirt and toss it to Brian. I'm now muscled up. Pretending to flex, make it seem like I'm strong, but in reality it's just like SpongeBob or something. Really another thing we've wasted, me and Yin, Brian. Might as well fry up that shirt. Seems like it's only lunch you will have. The day's young. We can fish from the shore. Once Brian gets the fish going, I sit and try to drive off my what? Dry off my pants. Brian sets a couple of lures out by the lake edge. Probably gonna have to put these in the kibosh. Competition for now. And until another day. My stomach growls. You hungry?
Wanna know if you want a round two?
Of what? Yeah, I'm good. I've had it once and I'm fine. But I am hungry.
All this food you can be.
True. Very much true. I'm still hungry. Oh, I'm fine. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls a whole ass granola bars. I have a small child. I'm flush with snacks. Brian joined me by a fire and accepted the cargo short granola. And now we're back to waiting. Where did the girls go off to? Shouldn't they be back by now? Ah, don't worry about it too much. There's a couple of smart kids. That's what I'm worried about it. They're too smart. They're probably established a small rural government by this point and installed themselves as leaders. I took a look around at the sun-cresting tree line, cast the entire lake and warm golden glow. The forest seems to be coming alive now. Birds chirping in the distance, and wow, nature is beautiful. I'm okay. A mosquito bites me. I slap my neck, of course. Nature sucks. There you go, bud. Hands me a bottle of bug spray. I begrudgingly take it and douse myself in spray. I've always hated how much this stuff smells. Really? I've always kind of liked it. Reminds me of being outside. Honestly, I really just want this kind of game. Mackerel comes from bounding up to me with a huge stick in his mouth. He drops it at my feet, expectantly. No, I'm just gonna go with this one. I hurl the stick as far as I can towards the tree line. Maxwell bolts after it, running as fast as his stubby legs carry him, which constantly is not very fast. Consequently, not very fast. It's cute though. Nice throw, Frederick. Also, Cork. I'm still doing the charity up until the 30th, which is the end of the month. So, let's see. What's this? Okay. It's like half empty. Sure, why not? That's tea. It's definitely tea. Well, that does help better. Yeah. Turn away so he can't see me blush. Maxwell brings me back the stick. Probably myself. Good boy, Maxwell. Be very, very good. Speedy boy. And the world champ of fetch. It's time for pets. What's the plan? Rub the belly. Goes over, let me rub his belly. He wiggles on the grass, clearly loving it. I feel like a bit of a third wheel here. Where's my belly rubs? I'm so flustered I can barely see anything. I focus on petting Maxwell and hope Brian doesn't notice how much I'm sweating. Ooh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Sorry. I need bacon. I want bacon. Feast for a couple of shirtless dudes. Matt and Daisy emerge from the woods looking totally unscathed. Whoa. Dad bot patrol. Have to issue both of you a citation and demand you both put shirts on. There are children present. Brian tosses me a now dry shirt. I'll pull it over my head. Thankful that I will know not dry. Fuck. Where have you guys been? Studying entomology. We're playing with bugs. Expect you guys to be more covered like in mud and stuff. Daisy looks offended. What do you take me for? A child? Man up put the hand on Daisy's shoulder. Right. That's fair. We take a seat around the fire, and Brian serves us all a generous piles of fish and paper plates. It's absolutely delicious. Why does he have to be good at everything? Fish taste okay? I met him both nod fiercely, mouths full of fish. It's incredible. I've never had fish this good. Yeah, it's great. Oh, hearty family recipe. Why are your pants wet? Amanda, we are here to have bacon then. And then I accidentally tipped over the boat. Don't worry, all of the gear floated to the surface so we didn't lose anything. Right, Frederick? Aye. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He is covered for me. Gosh, even out him humbles me. He's trying to beat me at everything, including my world famous sense of humility. I think that's sort of the point. We finish our fish, end up catching Maxwell for a bit before he decided to head out. After cleaning up the camp, we packed up the station wagon and led Maxwell into the back seat. The poor pup falls asleep and puddle with Amanda and Daisy. They've had a long day. I've been ordeal. That's been an ordeal today. Let me drive you guys home. I want to prove that I'm most awake dad on blackout. Yeah, I'm B. Fine. We drive away. You take one look at the behind the lake. Rest head against the window. On the low rumble of the dirt road beneath us lulls me into sleepy peace. Hey, sleepyhead. Hey, sleepyhead. I open my eyes and realize that I dozed off in the car and self-consciously wipe off a bit of drool off my chin. Hey, I'm resting my eyes. Just in case we suddenly have to go into a sort of conflict, so I'm super awake for it. Ready to fight. With strong arms. Yeah. You probably didn't want to hear that. My strong arms. It's all good. You've earned some rest, buddy. Thanks for coming out with us today. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for inviting us. Also had fun, actually. Glad to hear it. Take it easy, yeah? You too, take it easiest. Chuckles to himself as he unloads the car. Amanda and I get inside and immediately collapse into the couch. Long day. Yep. I was so close to that pole saw. Pole saw? Yeah, Brian and I were competing to see who can catch the most fish and... Heck, stop. Why do you care so much? Panda. Just look at the guy. He's actually got my number and he's rubbing it into my face. Dad, I love you. But you're kind of dumb sometimes. Dumb? Clearly superior dad. You know what? I don't have the energy required to unpack your weird fixation with asserting your masculinity. I'm going to bed. Night. Amanda slides off the couch and face down into the floor. I am a tired slug. Amanda, that floor is disgusting. I don't care. Well, night, honey. Night, Pops. Mood. Honestly, mood. Date complete. Woo! I did it. Ah, my leg. I am fishing man. Woo. Click. Soft boy. 2 out of 3. Nice. It's nice long day. I'm just curious about ready to unpack it. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. That's fair. It's fine. That's fair. It's fine. I also say I'm leaving the donation stuff up till the end of the month, which is on Wednesday. Luckily enough that I stream Wednesday, so it's all good. Wednesday and Tuesday, so it's all good in the hood. I get a little closer. If she is crying, then knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda. And crying immediately stops. Not right now. Your voice sounds strange. She sniffles. You need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. You can see Amanda's outlying in the middle of her bed, knees hugged against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Okay. I'll leave you be. Back out of the room and close the door behind me gently. She immediately starts crying again. Wow, I have no idea what made her so upset. It seems totally normal. just feel awkward just leaving her to cry. But I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, she would have made her more upset. I'd rather not make anybody upset, so therefore, I'm gonna go. And immediately, I can't stop mentally cycling through all the sorts of awful things that she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy. I have a hard time falling asleep. When I finally do, I still think about Amanda. Long night of very sleep. I rolled out of bed to make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school. Maybe we should be willing to talk about something bothering her. 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room. I beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. Drops her frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever. Takes her still freezer burned waffle out of before she finishes cooking. I have to go. Picks up her bag and storms out. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this for a long time. She's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things go back to normal soon. I step back in the kitchen and look at the picture of Amanda and I hang it on the wall. I'm still reaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined it was. Everything she would fall asleep, but scrape her knee, bleed, blood, sleep, cry, what? Keep trying. As I put the bike away, she stood in the middle of the street and screamed when I took her ice cream. Then I took her for ice cream. It was like nothing has happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm going to make things worse. I have an idea. I rummaged around for ingredients. Amanda walked in the door. I'm ready to head. And instead of heading to the kitchen like she usually does, beeline for her room. Please trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? Moment of silence. Yeah. I want to say sorry about last night. I know you're worried about your kiddo. I'm just scared. And when I know something's wrong, I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. So, whatever it is, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But if whenever you do, I'm always here. And all that such. And all that such. And all that such. Honey? You know I'm bad with words, so I'm hoping you can speak my language and we both understand. That hurt. Okay, don't do that. I shouldn't have done that. I'm a bit... bleh. Pull a cake out of the refrigerator. Place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad. Yeah, that is adorable. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad. I started over and... This is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. Grabs some plate and forks to serve her some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been weird lately, It's just I don't know how to explain it. But like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So, you know about MR going to that fancy art school in California, right? Yeah. MR. This one? Dad, that was me. What? I thought you were MRP. Are you okay? And it just get me worried. I've been doing a lot of gluing. Yeah. And vanishing in the unventilated spaces. Carry on. Anyways, ever since she got accepted letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? She's been spending a lot more time with Grace and MP. I just thought it was in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both Emmas, Grace, and Noah, went to a party at Mackenzie's. Mackenzie F. Is on the same night. They told me I was busy studying for the Cal AB final. Yikes. So, another important piece of admission is, God, this is embarrassing, I have a crush on Noah, and, that's the thing. Whoa, I had no idea. Definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. Learn from the worst.
Oh.
Anyway, the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama. So I kept quiet and keep things going, keep things about my business. Fantasize. Then one day I invite everybody out for nachos at the mall after not texting me. And after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they say they're busy, like, simultaneously. So I tell them never mind and I'll eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips. And I really wanted nachos. Totally understandable.
Ugh.
So I go to the mall anyway. Get to the food court, who do I see? There but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? Gets better. Standing by the escalators watching them, I realize Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. Hello, what? How did you get the go? What? This is unrelated, but I forgot to ask, how did you get the go? If you're talking about the goal, it was a typo. Kevin was like, you know what? Let's just finish this, and just sent a whole 50. Hot damn. Hot damn. Hot damn. But yeah. Yeah, Kevin was like, hey, why not? He's like, damn. Legitimately. Shout out to Kevin. Yes. Indeed. I stummer there and like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her skirt because of course she does, and Amara just glares at me. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Does she poop the bed too? No, Dad. Please stick with me. Grace is the nobody, one nobody really likes. I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which is, I realize, is not the most elegant thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I wanted to get out of there. They left without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted into a super long text to the group chat, asking them why they've been so weird. I wrote another one to Emma R, which is how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry. A lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. You still following? Also, Freddy says hi, Terry. My friend Freddy says hi. Terry says hi. Okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, "You know what? Let me read it to you." Pulls out her phone and reads word for word. Yeah, an atrociously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. All this is beyond me. I'm trying my hardest to be supportive.
Oh.
They were dating in secret for like months. I told her that she's been a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay, and then she left me on red. And then, it left me on red. What's that? Oh, like, saw my message but didn't reply. And I know because there are read receipts. Yeah, what is it with high school people and just being like, oh, you like somebody I like? Ha, blocked. Like, the fuck? Like, I've never understood that at all. But, whatever. Receipts. I don't know if they're what read receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and venting to her about how pissed I am and everybody's stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? Then he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her the group chat and got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but it definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all really stupid teenager stuff. Bottom line is that everyone's dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everyone else, but MR has been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs the remnant of her cake. Okay, I'll take it back. Kinda makes me mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everyone, like, I miss them that. Amanda looks so dejected, almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. That's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Sad. If I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. Be serious. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my own duty as a dad to bestow upon you. Very much so. No, it does sound like a bitch. I mean, unimportant. He pretty much is. In terms of the game, he's one of Amanda's friends. Same with Emma R and Emma P. Since she was like kids, since they were like kids. I bet she should just date Noah's dad. That's the point of the game, anyways. No, she's not dating anybody. I'm technically the one doing all the dating stuff. Yeah, but yeah, we should date Noah's dad if we ever figure out who the fuck that is. Real friends don't do that. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to be surrounded by yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I better learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting effort into show you how much they care, it's not worth it. They're not beholden. You're not beholden to what? You're not beholden to be their friend. Beholden to be their friend. Yes, I know how to word. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. Look down at the table. Did we just eat the whole cake? Yes. We did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up and goes to her room before closing the door and she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes? Thank you. You're very welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Aww.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, hey, I got a message from Craig. Hey, dude, I've got the runs. Oh, I've got just the thing. Head to the store, grab a quick chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of word jumbles. Find that helpful in generous times as these. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for diarrhea. Milkshake is just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? By I've got the runs, I meant that I feel like running. Oh, wanna come to the gym with me? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home? Vitamins for diarrhea. Diarrhea. Come on, man, it'll be fun. You're not sure. When are we doing this? 10 minutes at the meat marathon. Start right now. Of course you are. That's a good question. But now's a good time to save. And basically say, so, I'm gonna pause that for a quick second. Mainly to say... Actually, one moment. Hurry! Wanna play, Mario Party? Mario Party. Damn. A Mario Party? Okay, play later then. Oi, cat, out of my room. Just poop. Oi. Oi. Oi, get. Stop licking the plastic. Whatever. Let me get the donuts. Bless. Cat. Well, I guess we'll just continue with the thing. What are you doing, cat? So weird. Well then, let's continue with what Craig was saying then. No. I mean, as tempting as that is to be for a future thing, I'm good. I'm good. No thanks. No thanks. Baby face. You know what? If you want to see my baby face, then here. Let me go on the Snapchat and do that faceless feature one. I think I have it. I think I have it. Yep, there it is. Spooky. God damn it, cat. Oi! Cat, the fuck? The fuck? The fuck, cat? Actually, no! Ah! Don't touch anything! Stop stepping on my keyboard! Now you should definitely. Actually, I wonder if you can do. Actually, I wonder if you can do. Whatchamacallit? Snapchat filters on a webcam. That would be cool. That'd be cool. That would be cool. I should probably figure how to do that. I mean, sure, maybe. Maybe one day in the future for charity. Solid maybe. Solid maybe. I'm outside right now. I'm warming up. Okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her supper just cheesecakes out of the oven. Let's go running. We're gonna go running. Yeah, oh, what the fuck? Whoop, we got more mini games. Whoop whoop. So, the gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We'll feel like they're running outdoors. You'll feel like they're running outdoors. You can see other runners on your screen too. Let's try it out together. Other runners? Will I be able to keep up? There's just one avatar that is just full sprint. That'd be funny. Don't worry, we're here to cheer each other on. We'll be there with you. Just a rhythm going. Just get a rhythm going. Keep your heart rate up. But you don't overexert yourself. You're doing great.
Run that dad.
Okay, no, that's the wrong one. I got this.
Hey.
Why is it an eggplant? Am I even supposed to be doing this? Ah, so it is just continuously pressing it. Go!
Bro.
Book it! Ow, my hands! Just gotta do it quickly. We're winning this! Also, the names there, except for, of that, except for Craig and Frederick, are Game Grumps employees. Yeah, there's Susie. Ow, my hands, my arms. But yeah. I'm also trying to figure out if I should do the hair dye. Ow, my hand. Why is this so difficult? Ooh. I mean, it's better than doing an actual, thing. Aha, we have passed Aaron. Fuck you, Aaron! Ow. Hey! I did it! I'm up, I'm up. I'm up. Up is I'm. Oh, head, pain, blur. Way to go! Ow, my arm hurts.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Now we're on the fence of who do we go to for a date? Because we have one more for Brian and then two more for Robert. So if you're wondering what each person's personality is, it's basically athlete or jock. It goes athlete slash jock, athlete jock old friend, barista music nerd, shop owner. I don't know. Then you have the stay-at-home carpenter dad who's able to fix things and like fishing, like the stereotypically manly dad. Then you have the badass who likes to drink and all that such. So it's more like a high school dating game. Yeah, pretty much. With little mini games and all that such. It's fun. Yeah, it's pretty much that's what it is. These donuts are good. I feel like we should finish Brian today. That way, if we need to do it again, we could go with Robert and continue the same path. Plus, we only have one thing left of his, so. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse that book for a while. Are you ready? Are we ready, chat? Oh, also, speaking of this game, it is currently 69%. It's on a sale. It's currently 69% off. So if you want it, now it's a good time to get it. These donuts are good. Let's continue. I guess we wouldn't have been able to do that anyway. I spent the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying the day off as a treatment to my laziness around the world. Testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day around. I'm doing my second word jumble in pen. Man, this is the life. Hey, this one's supposed door. You're still taking me to the fair later, right? There's a fair? Dad is literally around the corner from us. Not ringing a bell. Came yesterday with cotton candy. Nope, nothing. Gave you a teddy bear that I won, especially standing there when I got. Specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Man walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes down. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh right, that one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this. I look down at the mug of coffee and word trouble in my hands. Pressing business. I have the tensor. Points the word tremble. Park, dog, clock, cereal. I knew that. I totally knew that. The secret word is that they all spell out pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Now you have no excuse for coming with me. Yeah, but I still have this coffee. The man just grabs the mug, just downs it, like scorching hot. The coffee just downs it. That would be pretty fucking impressive. Here's something nice. I want some arm candy tonight. Got it. And no flip-flops. Not after last time. We don't talk about last time. Amanda and I step out at the following faint sound of the carnival music. So, what's the first thing you're gonna do at the fair? Eat greasy fruit. Fruit. Eat greasy fruit. Like deep fry everything and put everything in my mouth. Given that she's my daughter, probably shouldn't say that's what she said to that. Honestly, this is a mood. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Actually, that is completely true. It makes plastic taste really good. I mean, what? You can deep fry butter. And people can call it food. I know my limits. You said that last time. It was still calibrating. You'll dial in now. You'll ride the rides with me, right? Of course you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with. That's straight veto from Dad. And I knew it. However, I'm happy to stand in the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding in the. As per Dad custom. Definitely define scary rides. Anything that moves. Well, you know. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who will go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Yeah. Maybe one of our friends from school will be there. Like, who's that one with the eyebrows? Teresa? Got a mano. What about the one who vapes? Alec got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Well, I hear carnival rides are fun solo riders. Fun for solo riders. But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? What? Hey, we here. Carnival was packed with people from all over the town tonight. Screaming kids around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clenched in their grabby hands. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like something smelling of corn dog. Hey, let's go over to these greasy food cars first. Man leads me by the hand. Leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction. I know my favorite one is around here, somewhere. Wait a second, is that Brian? Wow, look who it is. Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter. Brian has the same confused look on his face, I'm sure of it. What a coincidence that we all meet up here in the same time. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come here on the carnival the same night, same time? Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre. Brian. Frederick. I can feel my compulsive fire burning inside me again. Last we meet had made me fool by besting me at fish. And now he's humbling in front of his own daughter. I still want that pulse off. There's plenty of midway games here. Okay, how about we hang out as a team to explore the carnival? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards the rides. Can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I spend spending a lot of time together. She knows me, helps me with algebra homework. I've been comforting her youth soul with rock and roll. She's cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. He's complaining about me? What? No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. See? Now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's gonna getting obliterated. You have to chill. Please chill, for my sake. I'm chill, so chill. I'm like, stupidly chill. Ah. Down my head. Oh. Are we so chill? You can call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him. Ugh. Dad! About the engines of the Midway. Perfect opportunity. Hey Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple of games in? Sounds like fun, maybe a little. Friendly competition? No, I came here to check out some clowns over there. And you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Fine, sure, let's play some games. If we spend the whole night in there, I'm filling your thing. Yeah, I don't have that command because I don't really know what to do for it. And since the text thing isn't all cool, I'ma just leave it. I don't know how to do the lurk thing, but good, that's fair. I'll be asking Chad if we should whoop his ass in some carnival games. I'm sure let's play some games, but if we spend the whole night in there, I'm filing for and something. Oh, lighten up, I'll win you something nice. I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. I'll win more things nice than Brian. I'd like to see you try. Why not glare at each other and start making out? We've been at it longer than I like to admit. Amanda and I sigh heavily each new game. Brian and I challenge each other to their arms overbearing with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed into them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Dad, please enough. Dad, please enough. Just one more game, honey. So, Frederick, we've tried. What's the ultimate prize? I spotted from across Midway. We lock eyes. It swims absently minded in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine, Manner, sweetie. You know, how about I win you a goldfish? You better get us out of here? Sure. Great. I took over to Brian and he hasn't said a word, but our eyes locked to confirm it. Person who wins the girlfriend wins the night. Looks like it's skee ball. Any good? You any good? I am the best skee ball player to ever grace this earth. You can handle me. So willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw. Lawn grooming equipment does the skee ball champ. Who's a skee ball champ? We share in earnest.
Ski that ball.
Eat. Ouch. Yep. Back. That's 10. Yay. This is much easier. Yee-hoo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotta win. Gotta win. Dang it. Uh-oh. 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 Shit. Hey! Got an S. Did I win? I just realized, did I win? I zoned out so fucking far. I zoned out so much. I zoned out so bad. The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at me, turns to look at Brian and his face. His face is priceless. The attendant reaches up, dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it. I've finally done it. The goldfish is mine. The fish is mine. All is mine. Victory is mine. I've bested Brian. You won, fair and square. The whole goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft for the world to see. I couldn't have done it with Amanda. You know, you take our wins where you could take our W's. We could take our W's where we could take our W's, but I couldn't be here today if it weren't for my love and support for my dear daughter, Amanda. Dad. I do it all for you, kiddo. Dad. I handed her the fish. May the fish represent our unbreakable bond. Amanda, what would you like to name your new friend? How about Brian? Betrayed by my own flesh and blood, I am devastated. Who wants to check out the Ferris wheel? Yeah. I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Of course. I'll hang out and watch it, guys. I'm still not a fan of carnival rides. I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. I'm the best at them. I'm the best at them. The best. The best. I can feel Brian glaring at me. How do you do on trick final? Better than I thought I would. Just cosine problems. Still tripped me up. But I drew the cat instead of answering the questions, and the teacher gave me a point for effort. Well, is high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. Let's go hard knocks though. Let's go with hard knocks though. That's another story. playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Welcome to the streets. Check out that art book I gave you. Yeah, I love the selection of female photographers. You have good taste. I know. I bet your photos will be in a book someday. Please stop, I'll cry. They're too cute. Next. Nooked. Mana pushes me forward. You first. You sit down in the carriage. And now you. Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I say anything, the right over close to the gate. Now wait, just wait a second. It's gonna be deep fried pickles. We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take the whole time to work out your differences. Hold on. Get along. Get along, little daddy. Right starts to move. Then the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed. Not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. Carriage keeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are so boring. Can this ride go any slower? Oh. Is it too fast for you? That's not what I mean. I can't take it anywhere. Suddenly the ride jerks to a halt. With us at the very top, I can hear the faint yell of ride overs down below. Sorry, Floats, ride's stuck. Yes, the raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals, and you're frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Anyway, it'll be some time before we can get y'all down. Settle in, just get cozy. Well, and hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. Well, what's that? No moth stuff either. Well, this is just great. I look down at the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. It's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at the food cart melting cheese into a pile of steamy steamed steak and peppers. Oh, man, I'm so hungry. I think we get a funnel cake first. My stomach grumbles. Oh, I know that sound. Brian reaches into the cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it. Fine. Stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. But I suddenly remember I have a handy book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I put them out and start working on a fresh page, determined to not look at Brian. Hey, I always bring puzzles with me too. You really gotta stop laying on the cords. It's very bad for your skin. No, you can't see that. Book of puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? Threw a book of work jumbles to the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Oh, I bet we could find it, where we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords. Brian holds his book pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not. Why do you hate me so much? Hey, you? Why do you think you're better than me? What? I don't think I'm better than you. Okay, so you're just offering me a fruit snack and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart? What? Yes. A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it. And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I couldn't win is one-upping the other people competition because you would win that because that's what you do. I don't do it on purpose. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No. But I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought you were competing just for fun at first. But the more we started doing it, the more I felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Frederick. Wanted to beat you, Frederick. But all I really wanted to do is for have fun. Oh my god, it feels like such an ass. Be honest with Brian. I let my competitive spirit get in the way. Actually, no. I let my own insecurities get in the way, and I've been a huge dick to you and for no reason. I'm sorry. To tell you the truth, I think we should really should be really good friends. If I would ever make it up to you, I could respect you a lot. I really need a sneeze. I'm okay. We sit in silence for a second. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian, hold out his hand. Hi, I'm Brian. Take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hi, Brian, I'm Frederick. This is nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Frederick. Your shirt looking pretty good, too. Look at each other. We both share a smirk over his silly little game, and it feels good to be on the same side for once. Alright, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, and instead roaming around in the inner workings of the machine. We've formed a very yet mutually beneficial truce. Fair enough, fair enough. The carriage starts moving and we find ourselves down in dry land in no time. Wander a bit looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck in that Ferris wheel could have been worse. I'm glad we worked things out. Me too, buddy. Now that's over, we can both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed. Dad! Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids would be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different... Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. Brian's right. Oh, the fish, Brian. What? Got on the log fuming when we're going down here. Brian just flew out the log. Out of the log. It's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him. But Brian's right. The fish! Brian the fish! Oh, right. Come on! Ooh, excuse me. We sprint over to the log flume, following Brian, the fish, stuck up on the rafters of the ride. Assume somewhere over there. Rafters, the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy.
Oh no.
We have to get Brian before the fair closes. Who knows what'll happen to him? The fair closes in 10 minutes. I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan? Well, one ride around the track takes 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop. If we have a window, we'll have a window about 10 seconds to grab him. Did you just do all that math in your head? That's pretty impressive. I just counted. It's not that impressed. I'm proud of you, honey. Okay. That's raptor's pretty high. How are we gonna be able to reach him? We'll think for a second. I've got it. Runs over to Midway. At least the last game we played, and snags a pole from Tanda. Gets a grass stuffed animals. I think this will do the trick. Presses 2 sticks, rubs in my hand. Tickets rub in my hand. Here. These are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. There's no time. Come on. Brian leads me by the hand. ocean man. He leads me by the hand to the entrance of the fog loom. The log flume. Log flume. Getting there just in the nick of time. Looks like you guys are the last ones. Take your seats in a very slippy vial. The ride upper pulls the bar down over a lapse. You ready for this? The log starts drifting down the fake river. Fortunately, the blue water sloshes over the sides. Look at my shoes. It's gross. You know how earlier I said that I wasn't the best caravan rides? Forward, I let out a small yeep. Might be embellishing. Our rickety log makes the slow climb track to the... Oh my god! The music is perfect for this! The music is perfect for this. Bless. 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 Our rickety log makes the slow climb to the track almost grueling minute of my life. I see him! Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian, the fish, not the guy. Are you okay? I don't think I can reach him from where I'm sitting. It's all to you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand.
Oh god, I don't know if I could do this.
Hey, I believe in you.
I can do this.
Match that fish. Oh, really? With the precision only attachable from playing Midwest games at a competitive level, I hooked a baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it over to onto my lap. I did it! Grabs the bag firmly. Oh my god, the drop! I momentarily forget, but there's a drop! There's a big drop! Oh, it's coming real fast, man! It's a big drop! So when I told you that I sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with the carnival rides, it turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I'm utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over at me and takes his hand.
I'm right here. We can do this.
Gives me a hand squeeze as our log steps over and the edge flies down. The wall of water rains down on us. I realized I had my eyes squinted shut and opened to find holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad.
Told you would make it.
Brian and I walk out of the ride, approaching Daisy and Amanda. I hand the bag to Amanda. Brian!
Hey.
No, the fish. Oh. I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish.
Don't thank me. It's all your dad.
Aw, shucks. It was a team effort. Yeah, you need to use your special skills. Get him. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, you got the fish, and I'm here. I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey.
What are you guys doing here? That was totally dangerous.
Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet. Listen, dude, might be totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just city rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and there we stand stronger. Some of our parts, and for you too. I actually don't care.
Fair's closing. Just get out of here.
Riot operator wanders off. Really ugly conversationalist. You join the crowd of fairgoers. Slowly ambling back towards the park.
You kids want to stick around for the fireworks?
Do we have to? I've never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Yeah, can we just go home? I've been hauling all these prices around for hours. My back is killing me. You kids go on ahead. I'll catch up with y'all later. Amanda and Daisy slip along. We'll finally with them later curl up on my couch and watching long haul paranormal ice roads ghost truckers. Brand and I go sit down on a bench while further away, but the rest of the crowd who've gathered to watch fireworks. Hell of a day, huh? You can say that again. Hell of a day, huh? This is the one time I let you out, Daddy. Huh, I'll take it. Nice. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. The fuck is that noise? I heard something break. Oh! Well, I'm an idiot. Well, I'm an idiot. I'm okay. I breathe in the pool airs and as the first fire launches explodes in the sky over there. I'm glad we talked about all that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. Fireworks launched in swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds. Well, there's one more thing I have to admit, though. What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Brian burst out laughing. Oh, buddy. I know. What? You know the whole time? I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. Feeling myself blushing, he laughs again. It was cute. It's okay, it was cute. If you're interested, maybe we could teach you sometime. That's what friends do, right? Huh. Laughter dies down, and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I tell him he wants to say something. He has trouble getting it out. You know, it's kind of funny. What is? We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like there's some stuff left unresolved. Oh, mowing the lawn is still happening. We're cool now. I don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughed. No, it's not that. Don't feel like there's maybe something else here? Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the sky. I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh! The whole time, with emotions running so high, I believe that I've been feeling what I thought was jealous. But I was actually not just you. Brian inches towards me. You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks right here. When the most beautiful thing right here. He and I lean in, our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then the other at the base of my neck. I don't know. I know it's not like this. It's supposed to be like this and like a side thing. But it can't just help just a simple... I don't know. Buggers everywhere. I'm okay. Gently pulling me closer in a warm embrace, I feel safe. Brian pulls away for a moment and smiles. Guess now we get to compete whoever's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another. I accept that challenge. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and I are Daisy passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda snoring drowns the paranormal ice road truckers, still playing on TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. Yay, we kissed the Brian dude. Friendship! That points, Daddy points. A B! Aww. Hey, achievement unlocked. Soft boy. Yes, we're dating now. And there goes the dream daddy. Cool, I think I might have everything set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Frederick. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Got to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. You ask too many questions. Who do you think you are? My daughter? For literally my entire life, yes. I'm kidding, you're right, I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Dad, you... Dramatically whip the cloth table and Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figured you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. DVD box set of long haul paranormal ice road truckers, ghost truckers, is all 19 seasons. Bonus material including commentary with ghosts, actual ghosts, featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the back or something? Toss old pigskin or something? Totally. Because nothing says dad than sports. Follow Amanda to the back door. Rain, shut up! Shut up! Rain, shut up. Oh, the internet has tainted my mind. What? Tell me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal of all your accomplishes. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Yeah.
That's a nice. Is that mac and cheese bar? Sure is, fully customizable down to the type of mac. There's a nice ice cream cake. Be good kind of crumbles in the middle. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and turns to her friend. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Hey, bro. Bro. This is a real rager talking about your older age and consideration. Hey, I'm trying to be a dad at a responsible hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. Yeah, my nose. I'll keep an eye on your food punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too. Oh yeah, I didn't know he also had twins. Pick out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for being, thank you for all the ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much did you eat? How much did that eat? Bar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces. Wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang out soon, yeah? Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep. Couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Haha. Haha. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. Alright, cause he's a church dude. It goes, jock, musician, fisherman, bad boy. No, it goes, hello, what? Do you have any potted plants in your room? Flowers or succulents? Neither, actually. But I do have two avocado seeds that are still in like the, what's that term called when you're trying to get the roots, the seeds like to sprout some stuff, like some plant stuff. Well, in other words, I have 2 avocado plants. We have cats, so we can't really have many flowers. To do. They're a bunch of dumbasses. Not my whatchamacallit? My roommates, but cats. I guess the cats are the roommates, huh? But either way. I'm glad. Hopefully we get to see more church events. Sure thing, Joseph. Maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime? Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes in to me with a plate of mac and cheese. His perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, veteran. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned around for her finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey! Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things in art school. Also, why? Why, Mario? Why? Yeah, why? Okie dokie. Haha, yeah, thanks. Mana starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you attention. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want. There's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad over that time I gave you the attention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Oh.
I'm pretty, and I'll have you know that that globe didn't fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so should fit into the cottage just fine. Hey. 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 Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep. See you later. Hey, man. Yeah. Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have fresh batch of talking banana bread ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love it. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending the vacation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. I see Daisy and Amanda in the corner of the party. Walked up to them. I swear if you two are planning another parent trap, relax, we've already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo, you're not even in middle school yet. Oh yeah, 'cause she's 10. Completely forgot about that. But I want to go to my class in my pajamas now. Pajamas. That's gross. I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear ya. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science. But you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll have to rent a car, but you gotta go through the middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college. I wish I was in the 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Sure, what'll last, girls. Got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want to grow up too fast on us, right? Alright. Thanks, Amanda. You can slow you, Amanda? Seems like she has a handle on the situation. Party starts to wind down. You can see it in a back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. There, we're missing one person. What the fuck was that noise? We're missing one person. Kill the party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine, my feelings for once about anything but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. And I'm really scared of going to college and being so far away from me, but I realize that something you've done for me has been prepared me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. Don't cry. If you cry again, you're the best, Dad. I love you. I'm crying. Present time. Hands me a tiny wrapped package. Tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Hello. I figured we needed a last one together and I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, excellent young woman who's excited to see the future go hold. Ooh, food. Thank you. I got food. That's half eaten. I'm fine with it. Knock him dead, kid. Always do. Man and I share a hug. It's always beating, Pops. Plenty of more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably the best dad. Yeah, I got an achievement, world's best dad. Yeah. Intentionally and unintentionally. We're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. That would be my honor. Mana hops by. Hops up. Yeah. Look like somebody's been waiting to talk to you. Dance over and back to the yard, where Brian is sitting on the bench beneath the cherry blossom tree. Smiles at me. Very anime. I leave you to it. Me and Emma's are gonna go get ice cream. Love you, Pops. I'll have to join her friends. We have a cherry tree in our backyard? Lucky. Take a seat next to Brian as the last guests make their way out of the party. Nice job! I couldn't have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So are we doing like opposite competition now? Yeah. We're just gonna compliment each other relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me. And you bet you're better than computers than I am. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could. I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. I like this better. Brian blushes. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulders and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll... What? Oh, it's like a hug. Okay. Now the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind. I actually like the smell of campfire. The campfire smell is so nice. Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me and Amanda. Daisy and Amanda. As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water. I'd be happy to. Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possibly could before Amanda heads out. Also, be careful. She's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college. I also get the feeling that Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that. The sunsets cast a pink overglow. Everything can be quiet and calm. Seems to be descend upon in my backyard. Also, we have a cherry tree in our backyard in this game. Like, lucky. Also, no, I don't have any potted plants in my room. I'm trying to wait till the avocado trees are like ready to sprout and put in some water. No, not yet. Pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm. Okay, I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was trying to one up you. Ah, maybe a little friendly competition is what we needed. What we both needed. As I nuzzle against Brian a little harder. I am the cuddle champion. We'll see about that. Hey, 42. Hey, we did it! Yes! Hey, 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 hey. Nice. Hey, Hugo. Yeah, Hugo. Matt, crispy bacon. Crispy bacon. That's funny. Hey, Susie Burhow. Who's Val? Valhalla. Valhalla. Sorry, for the habit. So I think that's it for the game, y'all. Sorry if all the stuff looks a bit bad. I'm bad with lighting, and I pushed everything from the back wall to this wall, so everything's just here, separated from the rest of the stuff. Now the unfortunate thing about this is the fact that it's blocking the outlet right here, and I can't really get to it anymore. So also, if you can hear it, there's still a bit of an echo, and I think it's because that wall right here is still like empty, and me moving the foam around didn't really help, so I need more foam. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. But yes, I think this is now the end And my head is not as sleepy as I was before. So I'm all somewhat better than all that such. Now we can fast forward. Came from Game Grumps. That's funny and cute. You're the best, Pops. And it's pink. Oh shit. Let me show you. No! Dang it. No! Every single time I try to show you! Ah! Dream, Daddy. Dream, Daddy. You heard nothing. Oh, that's clever. Always bring a war chest. You know what's clever? The title thing shows you which dads you've successfully dated, and I only have one. That's Brian, and well, he's the only one filled out. So nice. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining me. Hope to see y'all again next time when we decide to. Actually, I'm thinking of playing this again and finishing up Robert's stuff for Tuesday and Wednesday, because why not? Hopefully I won't be high then, or recovering from highness, so I should be fine. So sorry if I was bad at that this time, or bad with the whole focusing, and it's like, but yeah, it's all good in the hood. Probably should do a highlight thing for the stream. That'd be interesting. How well. That'd also mean I need to bring everything together. Oh well. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. Let me know if you want me to do any of the other dads further on. If not, that's fine too. But like, so anyway, in last words, what I say the outro. Whew. I will probably, I'm on the fence if I should live stream me tying my hair. No idea. So anyway, keep smiling, don't forget to be a little crazy, and hasta luego. Bye bye everybody. Let's do donuts.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Nice. Bye everybody. Thank y'all for joining me. I almost pressed the wrong button. Bye. Also, Mario, if you're still there, I don't understand what you were asking. Who knows? I don't.